Let me hold your hand when I say this. Don't tell your family and friends about your YouTube channel or any social media account you're growing. Well, at least not yet. Yahoo! Welcome back if you're new here. Hi, my name is Pat, the ugly expat in Japan. I know that sounds weird because the first thing we want to do when we start something new is share it with people who are closest to us. We want their support. We want them to like, follow, or subscribe, and even watch our videos. But here's the reality I had to learn the hard way. Most of them will support you, but not in the way you actually need. They might follow you, but they won't really watch your videos. They might subscribe, but they will not engage. And when that happens, the algorithm may think that your contents are not that interesting. Low engagement tells the platform to stop pushing your videos. And worse, it starts messing with your head because you start thinking not even your family and friends are watching this. When I started, I realized something. The people who understood my content were not the ones who I already knew. And in my recent video about my teaching experience here in Japan, I talked about the 5 things people didn't tell me before I started working as an assistant language teacher here. If you are interested, you can watch that video. A lot of people surprisingly watched that video. Thank you so much for spending 13 minutes of your time with me on that video. And some of the people there didn't just watch, they shared their thoughts and their ideas in the comments section. They weren't friends and they weren't family. However, they gave me their time. And my heart was so full reading those comments. But on the other hand, one time I asked a relative to support my older YouTube channel. However, right in front of me, one of my relative, that schmuck of a relative, purposely clicked the dislike button. Yeah, I was pissed off, but looking back, I realized something really important. Not everyone around you is meant to understand you. Not everyone around you is meant to understand what you're building or starting. And that's okay. They're not bad people, and I don't want to put my relatives into bad light. They're just not your audience. So, if you're starting something, there's no need to announce it to everyone. I think in this channel, there's only one person that I personally know who's actively watching and commenting on my videos. If you're watching this one, hi Joyce. I hope you're doing well there in Germany, and hopefully you can share your journey as to how you moved from the Philippines to Germany because I'm low key interested in traveling there as well, meet some of my closer relatives, and maybe pursuing a master's degree there if money, time, and health permit. But yeah, thank you so much for always engaging in my videos. But I know that it's tough to start a YouTube channel with basically not a lot of engagement, not a lot of viewers. It's like you're talking to a void and not getting any appreciation from some people. But I think that's part of the journey. So, again, let's surprise them when we already become big content creators. Because, once you become successful, once you become good at what you're doing, everything becomes relative. The more successful you are, the more relatives you have. But yeah, kidding aside, if you are starting with a new channel, a new social media platform, there is no need for us to announce it right away to everyone. Let it grow quietly and let strangers, engaged followers, or subscribers, your audience, let them find you. Because sometimes the people who support you the most are the ones who don't really know you at a personal level. And next week, I'm now confident to share how I was able to grow a different social media account at a different platform, of course. I was able to grow that account from 0 followers to 26,000 followers. However, now it only has 23,000 followers left because it's been 4 years since I quit actively posting there, but somehow I'm thinking of reviving it. Hopefully, I can. But yeah, but first, let's talk about how I was able to grow that channel to 26,000 without telling anyone about that account. So, if you're interested to know more about that one, social media growth, that's a topic for next week. I'll see you next time. Matane.